And why, hello, replay viewers. Replay viewers, let's see what tunes on. Let's see who tunes on in. Sebastian Echkavera, first one in the room, and JJPIV, welcome. Good to see you, the ABX girl, and Donna, welcome. Good afternoon. Good to see you there, RJ, up there in Colorado, and Simon Hunt, welcome. Good to see you, Alfred Hinkle, and Jay Chulo, welcome. Had some pernil today, and was thinking about, well, yes, I had some pernil. I'm going to have some pernil when I get home, Jay. Good to see you, Jay, welcome. Good to see you there, Strawberry Fields, welcome, and Colleen, welcome. Good to see you, Neboul, bonsoir, bienvenue. Everyone follow Neboul, the great live streamer from the south of France. See what it's like on the Bay of Saint-Tropez with Neboul. Claire J.H., welcome. And Sal Muscles, good to see everybody, people. Welcome to the Brooklyn Heights, right, Mrs. Babbage? Welcome to the Brooklyn Heights Promenade, where we have the great view, the greatest view. Let's show you guys the great view. I'll stand up for y'all before we get going here. I'll stand up for y'all. It is, I can honestly say that today is the first day where I feel like it's actually cold. It's like legit cold. Good to see you, Moria from oh my goodness, from Riverside, California, where my nephew's father comes from. I have been in Riverside. Good to see you. Big shout out to Riverside, California there, Mora. Good to see you. Good to see you, NYC girl, welcome. And PD and Sheena are saying hello, welcome. Good to see you, DeBailey, out there in London. Did he get any I did not go Black Friday shopping, Deb, because I have no money. Okay. I have no money. Good to see you, Donna Knight, welcome. I wish I had money to buy random stuff today, but I don't. Good to see you, Buy the Book. Good to see you, Maria Wall. Good to see you, Donna Knight. Good to see everybody, people. Big shout out to all the channel members. Thanks to all the channel members. This broadcast is brought to us in stunning 1080p. Thank you so much, all the channel members, for being one of us. One of us. Gooba gaba, one of us. One of us, people. Yes. Yes, exactly. Your ears are all red until it's cold. Strawberry. Here's what I look like. Yeah, it's cold. I got my live stream glove deployed. We got the beanie. We got the hoodie up because it's a little windy out here. And oh, gee, thanks Verizon for reminding me I'm going to pay my cell phone bill in 8 days. Thank you, Verizon. Anyway, Neboul's been a channel member for the last 19 months. Thank you, Neboul, and all the channel members for having faith in me as a content creator. Much, much, much appreciated. Let's look at the skyline. Let's get off of me. I'm freezing cold. Good to see you, Yulia. Good to see you, Activity79. Welcome. I'm kind of hoping for this clear area here in the clouds. I'm hoping for this area to kind of move over here by Statue of Liberty, and we might get the clouds all lighting up, so fingers crossed. But good to see you, KK13. Good to see you, DeBailey, up there in London. Good to see everybody, people. Welcome. It's Black Friday. Oh, and Deb, you did not have to do that, Deb. Oh, my bloody hell. And Deb out there in London with a $30 PayPal. $30.36 PayPal. Thank you so much. Thank you so much with that very generous $5 and 30-something cent, let's just say $30 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $30 club. Much, much, much appreciated. I will treat myself. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $30.34 super chat. I will treat myself. Deb, all that money usually goes to DoorDash, so you have put food in my mouth, so thank you. But Deb out here in Brooklyn. Deb, are you really here in Brooklyn? 2025 is going to be amazing. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Strawberry. You like the view there, Maria? I do too. We're going to head over the Brooklyn Bridge in a little bit. Good to see you, Mr. and Mrs. Metalhead Warrior up there in the Hudson Valley. And I want to thank Mrs. Metalhead for being a member of Dutch Moz Plus for the last 11 months also. Thank you so much for being a channel member for the last 11 months. And thank you so much for having faith in me as a content creator. And thank you so much for being one of us. One of us. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Shout out to all the channel members. Shout out to the Metalheads up there in the Hudson Valley. Look at these clouds, man. I think it's raining. I think it's raining over there, people. Let's see. Let's zoom in a little bit here. Yeah, I think it's raining over there. Metalheads are my favorite people in the Hudson Valley. Me too. The Palisades Mall in Nyack is closing. Or from what I hear, it's not doing too good. And that's a mall I used to deliver bread to back in the day. I had a lovely Thanksgiving cake. I'm very happy I did not have to ride a bike over the bridges. And I'm very happy that we had a fun live stream tomorrow afternoon. Good to see a little Poots. Welcome. We got people playing on the football pitch down there. Just got a rain alert for the first few minutes. You know, let me check my radar really quick. Let me check my radar. I knew there was like a chance for the rain, but I didn't know exactly when. Let's see. Let me break out the. Oh shit! All right. It's gonna rain. Hopefully not too heavy. It's gonna rain like right now. It is raining over there. See, I knew how to read the clouds. It is raining over there, people. It is raining right over there off in that direction. We have some light showers coming on over here. So let's see how heavy it gets. Will Dutch Moz get sick in the next few minutes? Stay tuned and find out. But good to see a little Poots. Just got a rain alert in Queens in a few minutes. Nice. Just had a snow squall come through and then poof, gone. Yeah, got some snow squall. That's how cold it is, people. Pizza Librarian, welcome. Meow meow to you too. Good to see you there, Dave and Bangor, Maine, and Ambrose Chamberpot, welcome. Good to see you there, Bagels and Walks, welcome. Everyone, check out Bagels and Walks channel, a fantastic content creator and live streamer from the Upper East Side. In my humble opinion, one of the best live streams that I saw of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Good to see you there, Sean. I hope you, Baby Bagel and Mama Bagel, are doing all good. Remember when people didn't have radar? Yeah, you remember that, Strawberry? I remember when they had to draw on marker on the TV boards? Anyway. Yeah, that was your Saturday night spot. Yeah, I heard it's closing. ABX Girl. We'll talk about that. Oh, the lights just came on. We'll talk about that in a little bit. V-Lad, welcome. And Karen J. McLean, welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Yeah, it is raining over there. It is raining. Happy post-Thanksgiving. Good to see you, John the Beagle Dad. Happy, if you're here in the States, it's Black Friday. So lots of deals supposedly to be had. Supposedly. But, yeah. John the Beagle Dad was off today and walking, and he got his day started at 6:30 in the morning. Nice. Are there any Banksy art? Yes, there is Banksy scattered around New York, V. There's a nice untouched Banksy in Coney Island that hasn't been touched. It's under a roll gate, though, so I'm hoping one day to get the people who own the building the roll gate up, and we could see that Banksy piece. That was put up there in 2013 when he had his residency. But let's see here. John the Beagle Dad says that it's a lot cooler to walk when the sun is coming up. Absolutely. Bill Thomas, good to see you, Bill. Welcome. And Julie BOG, welcome for the 51st like. Thank you so much. Black Friday also in Rotterdam. There you go. All right. And Sausage Finger 12 with a €10 super chat. Sausage Finger 12. Thank you so much for the very generous €10 super chat. Thanks for joining today's €10 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big €10 super chat. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much there, Sausage Finger. I like that. It's a fun username there. But Ethan G, it is kind of windy here. Are you here in Brooklyn Heights, Ethan? Good to see you. I'm right down the block. Good to see everybody, people. Welcome. Yes, is the mall in foreclosure? Yeah, the Palisades Mall is in foreclosure, people. I saw a video about that today. I watched so many random YouTube videos. So, yeah. But yeah, Black Friday is everywhere thanks to Amazon. Yeah, buy your products. Buy your products, people. But good to see everybody, people. Black Friday on this Friday. It's cold. We got 51, 56 likes now, so I guess I don't think we're going to get a crazy dramatic sunset. I was hoping for that. But yeah, good to see you there, Book Girl New York. Welcome. Is that big spiral of piled dirt down there somewhere to my left? What is that pile? I think you're asking. I'll tell you what it is. This is a sound retention wall right here. So basically, this looks out onto Freeman Street and the BQE, which is directly underneath me. And this wall here is to basically limit the sound from the highway going into the park. So it is an engineered pile of dirt. But good to see everybody, people. It's a great time to buy some magnesium. It is on discount on Amazon.com. Have some good deals today. Nice Activity 79. William out here in Brooklyn. Good to see you, William. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. And John the Beagle Dad bought some replacement parts for his cooking stuff. Thanks for letting us know. It used to be your old neighborhood decades ago. Book Girl, a lot of things have changed. Yet a lot of things have remained the same. But good to see everybody, people. Look at this rain slowly making its way over here. I don't think it's going to hit the, well, it might hit the ground. I'm thinking about if I should go somewhere to find cover, but I have a feeling that it's supposedly raining right. This is why it's so freaking cold out here. This is why it's supposed to rain like right now. Oh yeah, there's a little drop on my glasses just now. Good to see you, Beach Bum. Welcome. Let's walk the promenade. Let's walk the promenade. Oh, really quick. And Activity 79. Activity 79 with a 10 Swedish krona super chat. Activity 79. Thank you so much for the 10 Swedish kronars. Thanks for joining today's 10 kronar club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big 10 Swedish kronar super chat. Good to see you, Beach Bum. Welcome. Little Pooch says that it's hilarious when I said that it's a sound retention. The audio stopped and I said sound retention again. There you go. Yeah. Did we have a hiccup in the signal? The sound retention wall, people. Good to see you there, Din Din, out down there in Trinidad. Welcome. Let's see here. The Westchester in White Plains and the 2 malls in Yonkers are going as well. The FBI series is filming at Cross Country. Nice. Julie BOG, yes, they ended up canceling. I had 6 very smart people from the Netherlands who showed up to the office way early and on time, and they all rescheduled to go on the tour tomorrow. And somebody else will be leading it. I'm not going to be leading it. But Simon Hunt has just become a member at Dutch Miles Plus. Simon Hunt, thank you so much for your faith in me as a content creator. And thank you so much for being one of us, one of us. Gooba gaba, one of us, people. Thank you so much, Simon. Welcome to the membership family. Enjoy those custom emojis in good health. Let's see here. Haven't bought a single thing, just some coffee. Me too, Strawberry. Bought a coffee, bagel minis, and a donut on the way here to the live stream. We've got a question here from William. William asks, are the Christmas lights up in Dyker Heights? They are already, some houses are already up. Lucy Spada's house, the house that started it all, turned on her lights last night, and a lot of homes have activated since last night and most likely tonight also. So yes, Dyker Heights is coming alive. Ethan G states that upstate probably got a lot of snow. You heard like a foot. I think that was a few days ago, Ethan. But yes, I did get a lot of snow in upstate New York. Good to see you, Amy Rush. Welcome. What a great view indeed. And let's see. You're sorry, meant that things are going well with the new stores and hotels. There you go. Okay. Didn't understand that. Okay. Good to see you, Michelle K. Welcome. Let's see here. It is nice that the guest scheduled. Yeah, it was raining very hard yesterday morning, so it was not fun. Walraz, good to see you from the Upper East Side. Welcome. And good to see you, Jack Spencer. Welcome. All right, let's make our way. It is getting windy up here as this. You can see the rain. The rain's right over there. I was hoping for like, we're gonna walk. Let's take our time down the promenade here. So if we do get a peak of sun in the next 10 minutes. Sunset is right now, so sunset is at what's it, 4:28, something stupid like that. Freaking hate this time of year. Anyway, I hate this time of year for the lack of sunlight and not the holidays. So holidays are fun, and it's extra fun for me to share the holidays with all of you guys around the world. So that I do love. But the cold weather, I could deal with it. But the lack of sunlight, no, I go absolutely mad. So Walrads asks, where are you in the Brooklyn Pier? It's not called the Brooklyn Pier. This is called Brooklyn Bridge Park. Brooklyn Bridge Park here, a brand new park that opened up in 2011. And we're by pier number 3 right now. So that's pier number 1. Pier number 2 is this blue awning. Pier number 3 is that pier right over there. It's called the Labyrinth. It's a labyrinth of trees. And then we're right by pier number 4, which is the collection of smaller piers for the marina. Pier number 5 is right over here. Pier number 5, that's where a couple of big football pitches are. Soccer for you Americans. And then the next one over is pier number 6, and that's where you pick up your NYC ferry. That's also roughly where Atlantic Street is, or Atlantic Avenue, where Atlantic Avenue is. I misspoke. We got a long comment here from Walrads. He says that the Christmas magic in New York cannot be beat. Unless you experience it firsthand, you cannot understand the colors, the love, and the songs, and of course the subway robberies. Walrads, I've lived here my whole life and I have never been robbed on the subway. But welcome. Anyway, it is raining now. It is raining here. Very lightly though. You're with, yeah, I know, Amy. I hate the lack of sunlight. I really hate the lack of sunlight. It drives me crazy. It is raining. It is now raining where we are at. And yes, not the heaviest is on. I might have to find a spot to get covered, to get some coverage. So maybe let's head down to Brooklyn Bridge Park maybe. Let's see here. Walrat states that the Brooklyn Bridge at Sunset and Pebble Beach are amazing spots as well. You're happier I'm out in Brooklyn. Well, I live out here in Brooklyn, Walrat, so I live out in Coney Island, so welcome. It is raining. I wish I had my umbrella. I don't have an umbrella, but we could find somewhere to hunker in for a little bit. And this is why it's so freaking cold out here. You guess the holidays are time to help us get through the dark days. You know, Little Poots, I think that's part of it, you know, is to bring the light, is to shine the light on the holidays. So yeah, as we lose sunlight, we get our lighting displays. Oh, we got a photo shoot going on here. Got a little photo shoot. Ooh, wedding photo shoot. Nice. The days are starting to get longer, starting on the 22nd. Stay strong, my friends. Yes, indeed. Oh, my goodness. Sausage Finger again. Bloody hell. Sausage Finger 12 with a 20 euro super chat. Sausage Finger 12. Thank you so much for an additional 20 euro super chat. Thanks for joining today's 30 euro club in total. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big 20 euro super chat. Thanks again, Sausage Finger. Bloody hell, that's very kind of you. Good to see you, and let me entertain you for the next few hours. Yes, Sausage Finger going strong. Ain't that the truth? Edgar Gonzalez, good to see you, Edgar. Hope you're doing well. And let's see here. You loved to visit your mother on Christmas. Yes, indeed. Always great stuff on this channel. Good to see you. I love the 80s. Welcome. This is why it's so cold. It's cold out here right now because the whatchamacallit, the rain is right here on top of us. Yes, indeed, Ethan, you're not alone. But yeah, Sausage Finger being amazing. Sausage Finger being very kind right now. Ooh, it's cold, guys. It is cold. This is like the biting kind of cold. This is the kind of cold that's going to definitely mess with the batteries. The batteries on the microphones. Good to see you, Deborah. Good afternoon. Good evening. Officially good evening now because we're losing the sun, and I think right now is sunset. Absolutely, Strawberry. Absolutely. That's why I'm out here in the cold for you guys. Before you hated the holidays, but now you even have Fail Me to Love It. Absolutely, Activity 79. Absolutely. All right. Good to see you, Phyllis. Welcome. I hope you're doing great, Phyllis. Welcome to a very chilly and cold Brooklyn Heights Promenade, where it's a very, very light drizzle now. I was getting nervous it was going to start raining, but whatever it is, it has pretty much passed. You give up? Yeah, hopefully everyone had a great turkey Thanksgiving. Yes, indeed. Good to see you, Lee. Welcome. You give up, Bagels and Wogs? Do you give up? Emoji dysfunction. Hey, it happens. It happens. Good to see you, Kirk. Welcome. Ooh, it's cold. It's cold, but good to see Activity 79. Welcome. Thanks so much for your super chat earlier. Yeah, emojis. The emojis had too much stuffing. I did not have enough stuffing. When I get home, I'm going to have some more stuffing and some ham and some pernil. So I got some good. Thanksgiving continues on when I get home. This live stream was powered up with some bagel minis and some potato salad. Had potato salad for breakfast this morning. Let's see here. Disco Ball Glitter states that their neighbors are celebrating Thanksgiving today and they just dropped off a plate. Nice, enjoy it. Enjoy it. When we'll get some snow? I heard a report that maybe in 2 weeks. Maybe in 2 weeks here in New York, we're gonna get some kind of snow. But that's a big maybe. A lot of things need to happen in order for that to come to fruition. Keep doing what I do. Sausage finger, I ain't gonna stop, my friend. We are here for the duration, my friend. Thank you so much for your support, and I'm glad you enjoy it. And I will keep on doing what I'm doing. Leftovers commence. Exactly. Leftovers commenced at 11 o'clock. I literally ate at 11 o'clock this morning. Watching lots of whole bunch of. Let's see. Ethan G asks, "Am I into IPA beer?" Yes. I've talked about that many times. My beer emoji on this chat is a Sierra Nevada torpedo. Right, Julie? Started hitting up those leftovers, nice and early. Yeah, I didn't even have breakfast. I went right into the potato salad, the egg and potato salad. Sorry, egg and potato salad. Now when I go home, I got a little bit more stuffing and some ham and pernil. Saving dessert, yeah, saving some dessert for later though. Yeah, Promenade's really empty today. It's, you know why, Deborah? It's freezing up here. Look at the rain. Can you see the rain right over there? Woo! By the way, I am wearing a glove holding the gimbal, so I do have gloves with me before somebody says, "There you go, wear gloves." I have gloves. Don't worry about it, guys. I just keep one hand in my pocket so that in case anyone does something stupid in the chat, we could take them out. So, but the live stream glove is deployed. The live stream hats are deployed. The live stream hood is deployed. All the live streams have to keep us warm. And actually, I've got to put my second hood on because why not? Chilly down there too, Julie. Kaz Cats. Good to see you, Kaz Cats, up there in Finland. Welcome. You know how it is, Nibul. Nibul, remember that woman who said she wanted to be my live stream mom? Remember her? I'm pretty sure she's one of the people who doxed me. Not so many trolls lately. Love it. Yes. No. Activity 79. We keep a lockdown on it. It is very lightly raining. Good to see you, John Burke. Welcome. We're going. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. Strawberry. Exactly. Are you drinking water? Guys, do me a favor. No need to be my live stream mom. I had this woman who used to torment me. And torment me and the chat. And she would always do this thing. I want to be your live stream mom. And I had to tell her point blank, no, I don't need a live stream mom. Yes. Yeah, call SUV. Call SUV. You remember that, Nibul? Nibul, I'm turning on the Wayback Machine. I'm turning on the Wayback Machine. I'm pretty sure that's the woman who doxed. She was one of the people who doxed me. Ooh, it's raining. Yeah, Deborah. What the fuck is a live stream mom? Somebody who nitpicks and makes sure I wear gloves and hats and drinks water. It is creepy. No, strawberries. So every now and then as a live streamer, you get people who are gonna attempt to interject themselves into your life. She was not a sugar mommy because she didn't give me no money. Okay. She was not a sugar mommy. but every now and then you get these people who want to interject themselves into your life, and it's a little annoying. And it is now raining. Hopefully this doesn't last long. It's fine for the equipment so far. Mommy will make it all better. I have a great mom. And now my beautiful wife, look, It is really raining now. We got to find, where can I find some cover around here? Even though I think it's raining, it should be raining any moment now, Deborah. It's very, very light. So it's nothing too crazy. Let me check this radar again. Yeah, we're in the thick of it right now. Train watch, good to see ya. Right, can't remember it? Yeah. Yeah, there's this. It happens from time to time, though. You get these people who want to interject themselves, and yeah. But yes, Ethan, yes, absolutely. It's very intuitive. Yes, it is a cold rain. Good to see you, Robinson Lopes. Welcome. Good to see ya. Let's see. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? I'm trying to think about where I could go. Is this open? Can I go into the schoolyard here? Or is it bolted shut? I could go climb on this thing over here and wait out the rain for the next 10 minutes. It's cloudy, it's gloomy, it's windy, it's cold. This is how you know you're in a really nice neighborhood. Everyone leaves their toys out. Everybody leaves their really cool toys out. They got some cool toys here. Nothing lasts forever, even the cold November rain, absolutely. Bobby Rivera, welcome. Good to see you, Bobby. All right. Yes, we're gonna walk the bridge, Deborah. Ouch, I hit a pole on my head. Oh, that hurt. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Oh, that fucking hurts. Okay. I just slammed my head into this guy right here. Fuck, that hurts. All right. Anyway, outdoor clothing brands need content creators. I know they're out. They're missing out. Don't tell me, hey, don't get me started about that, Strawberry. Absolutely. Make sure this lens here is okay. Hold on, people. Just making sure. Occupational hazards, yeah. It hurts, Karen, it hurts. Good to see you, Esteban, welcome. Ooh, fuck, it's cold, all right. Yeah, I think it's a bit big for that. I might be a little bit big for this, absolutely. Rolo, good to see you. It is really raining now. And I thought this was like a solid thing. It's corrugated, so this is not actually offering me much protection. So let me hop off this stupid thing. Let me hop off this stupid thing and keep, maybe get underneath this tree here. Oh, and the wind is really picking up. It's sized for kids. It is for kids. You miss living in Brooklyn Mercy Drive? Absolutely. You think people feel connected to live streamers when they watch them a lot, and you say that's more concerning? You say that's more concerned than trying to interject themselves? Absolutely. It's better to be a kid than an adult? Absolutely. No bills to pay. Oh, shit. Okay. Wow, is this our first episode of extreme live streaming? I think it is. The winds are really picking up. The winds are going to probably be crazy up on the bridge. Oh, man. All right, kids. Let's see, where should I go? Let's see. Let's go down McGuh Street. Good to see you, Brian Davis. Welcome. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold. And now it's getting windy. And now it's getting windy. Good to see you, Julio. Welcome. Yes, it is very cold, and I think the rain is starting to let up now. So we're good. Is there any mall around? No. No, there's not. Let me just wipe off our supermarket. Yeah, there is a supermarket, but that's too far of a walk right now. It's fine. It's fine. The rain is winding down. I think we're done with it. Woo! There is somewhere to hide, but that's in Brooklyn Bridge Park. We're not going to go there. All right, so this is Willow Street right here. How beautiful it is. We're walking down McGuh Street. And McGuh Street is pretty old. The right-of-way of McGuh Mugge Street, or Middag Street, if you pronounce it like the Dutch word it's spelled after. This street here dates back to 1632, so it's literally one of the oldest streets in all of New York City. Very few remnants of our Dutch past remain. I always like this little place, a little hair salon here. So what's the street Truman Capote lived? That was Willow Street. That was just behind me, Deborah. Number 70 Willow Street is Truman Capote's house. Number 70 Willow Street. That is Truman Capote's house. Okay, this rain is starting to come back in again, but it's not like heavy, which is fine. I might just wait this out underneath the Brooklyn Bridge before we go onto the bridge. Good to see you, Dave. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing great. You like these homes? You're looking at some of the oldest homes in all of New York City. A lot of these homes were built in the 1830s, 1840s, 1850s. You love this neighborhood? It's one of the best, Ethan. Good to see you, Jerry. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Let's see here. It looks like it's getting darker, kind of blurry too. You've never been parts of this country. Maybe someday. Absolutely. You're more than welcome for the tours there, Amy. Good to see you, Gabby. Welcome. Willow Street is lovely. Stephanie, good to see you. Happy Black Friday. Did we lose resolution? How's the screen? Are we losing connection, guys? Let me know. Let me know if it's blurry. If it is blurry, you might have to reboot the live stream. Yeah, we're in good signal territory so far. I know when we get on the bridge, depending on the crowd of people, we might lose our nice, really good picture. Hello there, Arjan. Welcome. It's good there, Jerry. All right, good. Mason's Peaks. This is an apartment building right here. Really nice building. And then the building up to my right-hand side, this is where, oh my God, I'm blanking on that actress's name. She used to live right here. Anyway, I forgot. How was my Thanksgiving? Fantastic. Good to see you, Damien. Welcome. All right. We might have to go underneath the road for a little bit. That wind is picking up. That wind on the bridge is gonna suck. It's gonna be so cold up there. It is already cold. As we approach Cadman Plaza. A lot of tourists out here. Oh, Bury, it's Bury like it's cold. Oh, okay, Amy. You're more than welcome for showing you the beautiful boroughs. All right, we got a good connection. I misread that, which happens. You only been to Brooklyn once? You went to Junior's. Well, that's a mighty fine place to go if it's only one visit ever to Brooklyn. So I hope you enjoyed Junior's. Let's check the radar again. Let's see here. Okay, the rain is just about finishing up. Can you guys see that? Rain's just about finishing up. Actually, I'll put the circle on to show you where we're at in the city. There we are. Yeah, just about finishing up. So that is fine. Let me wipe down everything again as we wait for the light. Oh, it's cold. It is cold, people. My radar app is called Radar Scope. Radar Scope is the app. It's $10. It's called Radar Scope, which is basically the same radar the weather people use. There are actually some smaller television markets here here in the United States which actually use that app. So let's see if people are going to actually let me through here. I guess not. I don't know where am I supposed to walk here. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Again, we only have one signal going today. I'm gonna wait until I think tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow to renew my second connection. So we're going on one connection right now, so it's gonna be strictly Verizon. So the signal may get a little weird, especially when we get up on the bridge. Disco Ball Glitter took the subway from Manhattan to Brooklyn, and I think it went under. Does that sound right? I mean, yeah. There's like 5 or 6 subway tunnels or so that connect Brooklyn with Manhattan, and they all go underneath the East River. Only the D, the D, the B, the N, and the Q trains, they go up and over Manhattan Bridge. Nibble, you couldn't find the World's Fair music. You wanted to use it to sleep. Nibble, search Bill Cotter, Billcotter, Bill Cotter, and go to his web page there. You got to go to his personal web page. And then, on there, he has all the World's Fair music. So you got to download each song individually, too. He doesn't have it as like one big grouping. He might have updated the website, but back when I downloaded that music, I had to do it individually. Good to see you, Robojacks. Welcome. Shout out to London. All my Londoners are joining us. Welcome. So I am not the only one who's waiting underneath the highway, Brooklyn Bridge overpass here. We're on Washington Street now. And it looks like everyone's just kind of hanging out here waiting for this rain to pass. I mean, this might be a good opportunity for me just to get up onto the bridge, but it is drizzling ever so slightly. It's annoying. So let me, we'll hang out here for a few minutes before we head up and over the bridge. But good to see everybody. Well, okay, it's 4:30, so sunset is right now. And I don't think we're going to get a crazy sunset. All right, rain's passing through. Yeah, maybe it's a flash mob waiting, yeah. Good to see you, Monique LeBlue out there in Los Angeles, California. About to have some Thanksgiving leftovers and watch me walk over the Brooklyn Bridge. Awesome, Monique. Monique, enjoy the leftovers in good health. Are there any vendors here? I mean, we have the usual vendor down here, and there's a couple of usual suspects that are always here. And look how crowded it is, everyone. Look at this. Talk about over-tourism. Look how crowded this is. It's like Times Square. It's like Times Square, people. And look, the stairs are just as exciting. So let's wait until we could hop into the line here of people getting onto the bridge. Look at this crowd here. Maybe I should just walk over to Tillery. Let's walk over to Tillery. To hell with this shit. I can't get over this crowd here. Look at this. This is so funny. This is legitimately funny. All right, let's walk over to Tillery. We'll take the Tillery entrance here. Good to see you, Marty. Welcome. It's a lot of tourists, yeah. Let's see if we catch any misbehaving tourists on the bridge. Especially trying to cross the highway. Actually, I could show you it from the other side right now. So let me show you that. Hopefully nobody's trying to cross with like young children. I'm kind of surprised considering how cold it is out here. How many people are here? Because it's cold. Now that I'm like walking, I feel a lot better. And can Columbia and Under Armour sponsor me? I'm wearing all your gear and it's working fantastic. Yes indeed, Deborah. Yes indeed, Deborah. Yes indeed. Okay. Look, I can see some tourists crossing over here right now. So this is the Office of Emergency Management right here. The offices of the OEM. This is where police, fire, and EMTs and other state and federal agencies, this is where they all coordinate in case anything really big happens here in New York. So it's also the electric vehicle charging area, which is nice. It has stopped raining, which is good. And let's see if people are gonna see. When I see people walking out from here, they probably crossed the highway. And I've seen people get hit by cars twice here. Of course, I don't know if you guys remember, my favorite was I had a guy once, I was doing the bike tour, practically begged him not to cross the street. He crosses the street, gets hit by a car, goes flying through the air, and then he kind of like keeps on saying, oh, no problem, no problem. This is a high street A and C trains. They're probably out with Black Friday shopping. Well, there's no stores around here to go shopping necessarily, but not that far from here. I mean, downtown Brooklyn, not that far from here. Let me, since it stopped raining, let me really clean the lens of the camera here before we head up onto the bridge. Let's see, we're on this lens right now. Wipe them all down. There we go. Good. Now this is the spot right here where people usually cross. And if you do end up in this area here, please don't cross the street. Please don't cross 5 lanes of traffic, because the cars coming off the Brooklyn Bridge, it's a blind spot, and they are traveling at 40 miles an hour, so not that much time if you get hit by a car for them to see you. Good to see you there, Ed Allen. I'm having a good Black Friday. I mean, didn't buy anything, have no money to buy anything, but all my money goes to rent. Well, good to see you, Ed. Maybe one day in the future I could participate in Black Friday and buy just random stuff. I know the Steam network's really trying to make me buy games I'm not going to play, so. So this is where everyone crosses. Usually right here. And they have fencing up here for a reason, but people seem to not understand that. No madhouse shopping for you too? Good. Good. No need to consume stuff today. Just leftovers. Consume the leftovers, people. And not mindless consumerism. That's true. That's true. What I have can't be bought. Ain't that the truth? I am blessed. He was in downtown Brooklyn. Not too bad. Good. Temperature right now, it's in the 40s. We're in like the mid to lower 40s. And the rain just passed through, so it's a little chilly. Made it a little extra chilly. But now that I'm walking, I'm starting to get warmed up now. And good to see everybody. Welcome. See, I got my hoods on. We got the winter jacket going. We're rocking, let me see here. How many layers am I rocking? I'm rocking just like, I got my shirt that wicks away the sweat, and I have a t-shirt, a hoodie, and then the shell, as they call it, from Colombia. And I'm very brand loyal. I love Columbia jackets. But here in Brooklyn, there you go, 44 degrees. 44 degrees with a temperature of 7 degrees Celsius with the wind blowing out of the west. 12 miles an hour. I think it's a little bit higher than that. And a current relative humidity of 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. 56%. So, yeah, a little chilly out here. I can honestly say this is like the first day where it's like cold. Like I'm cold. I had a hot cup of coffee on the way up here from Coney Island. Yeah, me too, Kaz Cats, me too. We're right in the same boat. All right, kids. It's Tillery Street right here. We're about to walk onto the Brooklyn Bridge. Feels so weird to be here not on a bicycle. I'm always here on a bicycle. So whenever I walk over here, it's like, what the hell? Yay. All right, let's see if we get any tourists behaving badly. Onto the Brooklyn Bridge we go. I think because the rain came in, the cold was like biting. Sharon chimes in, 61 degrees and raining in Florida. Thanks for letting us know. Stay dry. See, clearly, I have to walk into the bike lane to appease those people. Let's see how rude tourists are today, too. Come to think of it. Even though my tourists yesterday were really nice. California says, brrr. Yes, indeed. Any singing in this stream? You love my singing? Well, sausage fingers, if we get to 300 likes on the video, I will sing the theme to Perfect Strangers. Holy shit, that's a gas-powered fucking scooter. That's a $1,200 fine. No, the guy walking in the bike lane? No. No. Natasha, good to see you. Yes, yeah, the tourists, they were all like spread out. So let's get to 300 likes on the video. It's free, people. When we get to 300 likes, I will sing the Perfect Strangers theme. But Sausage Fingers already gave me 30 euros, so I might be inclined to sing some more. Okay, I think we have a group of tourists here who are going to try to cross. Right here. Good to see you, sunshine after rain. Welcome. We got 3 tourists right over there. So, let's see. They're going to be smart. They're going to stay on the sidewalk. All right, they're on the sidewalk. Let's see these guys. Let's see if we get any tourists behaving badly here. Good. They're not crossing over here. Good. We have another group of 4 over there. Let's see. Let's see if they cross. Especially at night, this is very dangerous to cross. Very dangerous to cross, especially after night. Oh no, they might be locals. They may not cross. They're locals. Oh, they're locals. They know what's up. All right. Good, we don't have any tourists behaving badly. This is good. All right, let's hop onto the bridge. That drizzle comes back in again. See how they blocked the whole thing? It's 8 feet wide. And clearly 8 feet is not enough for these people. Anyway. Yeah, David Pomerantz did the theme for Perfect Strangers. Yes, indeed. Yes, this is the infamous crosswalk. I'm literally, you know, sunshine after rain, I'm so close to making like a dedicated video about people who cross there. I'm like so tempted. And who will be the stunads on this video? Stay tuned and find out. But this is the bike lane. The bike lane is now going to be separated from us. That's going to take over a car lane down below. And now we are on the strictly only pedestrian promenade. Yeah, that'd be nice, right, Brian? It'll be a public service announcement. It'll be a public service announcement. So, That's what we need. More public service announcements. As we head up onto the 141-year-old Brooklyn Bridge, everyone, welcome to the show. If we get to 300 likes during the broadcast, I will sing the Perfect Strangers theme. I wish I could put goals on the thumbs up button. That'd be nice. CM, welcome. Good evening. Oh, look at that. Brooklyn Bridge coming into view. The Brooklyn Bridge, everybody. Good to see you, Fawn Marie. It is freezing, Fawn Marie. Good to see you, Fawn Marie. Welcome. Aloha. Let me think of Hawaii right now. Oh, that sounds good. Ethan G asks, have I ever been to Alabama? No. No, I have not. Good to see you, Sarah C. Welcome. So we make our way up and over onto the bridge. Onto the beautiful Brooklyn Bridge. They don't make them like this anymore, that's for sure. John Augustus Roebling, he is the one who designs the bridge. German immigrant from the walled village of Mulhausen, Germany. Had a guest once oh, did you see the lights come on? I had a guest once fact check me on that. He's like, he's really from Germany? One of my favorite comments about the bridge was that somebody was convinced that the bridge was built after World War II. And I'm just like, there's films and video of it, or films of it, before World War I, for God's sake. It's one of the first places where they have a motion picture camera outside. Thanks, Thomas Edison. Every now and then I'll get guests who want to fact check me along the way. 44 degrees now here in Brooklyn. Oh, look, the stairs have cleared out. The stairs have cleared out. I guess everyone who wanted to make it up onto the bridge is on the bridge now. Yeah, exactly, Deborah. Exactly. Wow, there's a lot of people up here. Holy shit, we may have issues with the signal because there's just so many people up here. Ethan G randomly states that Franklin D. Roosevelt served 4 terms. All right. Yeah, I know. Don't get me started about that, Deb. I remember that. I had somebody literally comment and say, "Ha! Dom DeMarco, whatever that guy's name is, on YouTube said the trains used to go over the Brooklyn Bridge. He's right. You're wrong." And I'm like, well, I mean, what's your definition of a subway train? My definition of a subway train is that it runs underground and that it's made of aluminum. Okay. I don't know how am I supposed to get around this gaggle of people here. Will we see vendors? Yeah. Stay tuned to find out. Bridge is beautiful during the day and at night. I completely agree. So far, no vendors on the bridge itself. There's a cool art exhibit the Duchess found for us. So that is what we're going to see. We're going to go see a cool interactive art exhibit that was installed just a few days ago. So stay tuned for that. I guess I'm supposed to go into the fence. Am I supposed to walk into the fence? Did you see that new phenomena of somebody looking right at you then turning their head completely around? Who noticed that? That's a new phenomena. Guess I'm supposed to go into the fence. So it is illegal to have vendors anywhere on the Brooklyn Bridge. They recently have cracked down, but you know, the vendors, last time we were here on the bridge, we caught like I think 8 vendors here on the bridge. So let's see if we catch any more. I'm not in the bike lane, Bill. I am not in the bike lane. The bike lane is now down beneath us. down over here. The bike lane is now separated from the pedestrian promenade. Good to see you, Flo. Welcome. Yes, isn't it crazy, Flo? So yeah, Deborah, some of the vendors have come back. They're not to the extent like they used to be. Like, they're not bringing generators up here. That was the main problem. They're bringing gas-powered generators. The water guy is gone, Mike. Good to see you. My dollar water guy is long gone. And I miss him. But good to see you there, Mike. Good to see you, D-Dirty. I know, no, D-Dirty. I don't want to see any vendors up here either because it was creating a safety issue. There was too many of them, and it was hindering people walking. Good to see you, Mary Lily. Welcome. I had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving with you and your family. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. Exactly, no vendors, not a strip mall. Yeah, Monique, that was a problem. Good to see you, Ben. Ahoy, ahoy. The 360 cameras break all kinds of rules. And here we go. We're on the promenade now. There's a lot of people on the bridge considering how cold it is. Let's see. We got nice light on everything right now. Granted, it is overcast. Almost at 250 likes. Nice. Once we get to 300, I could sing the Perfect Strangers theme. Look how crowded it is up here. You know, back in the 90s, it was not like this. In the 90s, it was not like this. You could walk over this bridge at any time, and there'll be nobody up here. Now, look at it. A victim of its own success. But with the lights, it does certainly look beautiful. You know, the installment of this new lighting package on the bridge did coincide with the elimination of a lot of the vendors here on the bridge. No, the 2000s weren't bad either. No, Deborah, I would honestly say, like, sometime after 2003, sometime after 2003, it became like a thing to walk over the bridge. Good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving. They still do. Yes, here you go. Assholes still put padlocks on the bridge, and unfortunately, they're not clipping off the padlocks with the intensity they used to. Unfortunately. Yeah, I think it was before social media. Exactly. How many places all around the world social media destroyed and ruined thanks to tourism, overpopulation? Professional professor, good to see you. Welcome. We're almost to the Brooklyn Tower of the Brooklyn Bridge. No, exactly. Washington Street was, it was not a thing until about 8-10 years ago. Yeah. Right when I became a tour guide full time, it's like that's when stuff started to change. So, anyway, we're here. Brooklyn Tower of the Brooklyn Bridge. Right there. Beautiful views. We almost got that sunset. We almost got it. I was hoping for that break in the clouds to come over when I was starting up the stream and light up the clouds. The timing was just a little off. Bloody hell. You want a picture like that all by yourself, you got to come on the bridge at 6 o'clock in the morning. But look at this. Wow. This is a rather substantial vendor here. You got tables, chairs. Does he have a... Yes, has a generator. So we got tables, chairs, and a generator. Oh, they got coffee and drinks. Not bad. But there's the generator right there. Awesome. So we got one vendor, and a rather substantial one at that. We have two more. Here's a dedication plaque to the bridge. I guess he's setting up shop. He's right here. And then look at this. They got a generator. Generator underneath. They got a whole churro thing. Wow. That's pretty cool. Wow. So we got 3 vendors officially, 2 on the bridge with hot drinks, but they're not supposed to be here. I think the police are only here in in a performance kind of manner. They're somewhere here on the bridge, but not really doing much of anything. It is still a beautiful bridge, Jamie. All the time, Ethan, all the time. Yeah, it has officially become a circus once again. Yeah. Well, we're going to stop here in the middle of the bridge here. We'll get some views. That's Midtown over there. That tall building right next to the Manhattan Bridge, we call it the Cheese Grater Building. That is 1 Manhattan Square. It is a apartment building. One of the Impractical Jokers lives in there. Oh, we have an audience here behind us. Isn't it nice all lit up? Isn't it nice? Okay, we may have a, let's see if we have a drop in the signal here. Okay, we may have a little signal hiccup here. We are at signal minimums at the moment. Well, that's the thing. No, Gus, the vendors were kind of comfortable where they used to set up at the foot of the bridge, but there were just so many of them that they kind of ruined it, and it did become like a legitimate safety hazard. All right, we're below signal minimums, so hopefully you guys can still hear me. We are at signal minimums. I guess I'm supposed to walk into the fence here. All right. Let's hope we can get this signal back when we get to the expansion joint here. Pixelating a little bit. All right. I'm sorry, guys. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh. I'm just gonna do what they do. Should I just stop and? Oh my Lord. All right, we made it to the expansion joint. Let's see if we could get the signal back for you guys here. There we go. All right. Midtown Manhattan, ladies and gentlemen. We can see almost all of it from here. We can see our Empire State Building, our Chrysler Building, 432 Park Avenue. 1 Vanderbilt is in the shot. There they are. There are your Midtown Manhattan buildings. And actually, Hudson Yards. Looks like Hudson Yards is starting to light up right now. Look at that. That's that cluster of glass buildings over there. That's Hudson Yards. The Edge, the largest and highest outdoor observation deck in New York City. What a view, right? Good to see you, RO. But there you, look at that. Really nice, people. Really nice. There is Hudson Yards, right there. Let's bring the camera back over here. Look at that, get some more wallpapers here. There's your Empire. All your favorites are in the shot there. Empire State Building, 432 Park Avenue, the Chrysler Building, the very, very thin building with a dark top on it. That's 111 West 57th Street. Hudson Yards and the Duck are lighting up, absolutely. Let's actually look back towards the Duck again because it is starting to really, really shine. Look at that. The Duck is shining, people. Look at that. A little bit of a glow coming off of Hudson Yards, people. Right there. Beautiful view, Phyllis. Absolutely. Mike, you're more than welcome. Edgar, isn't that nice? You're more than welcome. But there is your Hudson Yards. Right over there. And let's get back to Midtown. You got all your favorite skyscrapers right there. Keowen, good to see you. Good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But there you have it. Your skyline views. We're looking towards the north from the very center span of the Brooklyn Bridge. This is, I don't know how much you can see this, but this is the expansion joint to the Brooklyn Bridge right here. So this is the very center of the span right here. We look south, we can see Statue of Liberty. Let's take a look at the Statue of Liberty. Liberty enlightening the world. Right down over there. Hold your torch high if it's cold. There is your Statue of Liberty. Ellis Island is just out of view to the right-hand side. It's behind the buildings from this perspective. But of course, we got a great view of One World Trade Center from here. There's your lower Manhattan skyline. All right, is that your view, Maria? We got a nice light on it right now, at least for like the next couple of minutes. Absolutely, Ben, absolutely. I love it too. Well, there you have it. Center span of the Brooklyn Bridge. Let's keep on going now. Let's keep it moving. Anytime soon. Exactly, sausage. We may be, you know what? Actually, we may be in Times Square soon because we're going to be in Midtown so much. But there is a live stream I'm planning to do, and that involves us going through Times Square. So stay tuned. Monique stayed at the Arlo Nomad once, and is that something I'll recognize in the skyline? Probably not, Monique. I don't know what that building looks like, so probably not. Good to see you. I see you from Stone Mountain. Like amongst that cluster of buildings over there is 30 Rockefeller Center, and even that's kind of hard to spot out. And that's a very prominent building. You're more than welcome, Maria. I'm glad, and thank you so much for being a channel member. Much appreciated. Derek, I'm doing great. I'm just a little cold. It's a little cold out here right now. So we are tied into the whatchamacallit, into the how long the microphone batteries are going to last. Cohen asks, have you ever watched Back to the Future? Maybe you'll watch it tonight. And I've never seen it before. Oh yeah, I've watched it many times, and in Universal Studios, Florida, I got to ride the Back to the Future, the ride. So, yep, One World Trade Center, just off to the left-hand side of the Manhattan Tower of the Brooklyn Bridge. Let's see here. The Arlo Hotel was a micro hotel with lots of glass near the Empire State Building, but not very tall though. Yeah, you're not gonna distinguish yourself if you're not very tall. You got to be tall in order to be noticed on the skyline, especially from this direction. We're about like 10, 11 miles to the south of Empire State Building from here. So we're still like a ways away, so. But it is beautiful though. Even with the overcast sky, it is still very beautiful. Cool Mojo from Germany. Guten Nacht, Germany. There you go, Ben. Yeah, hit the like on the stream, and let's hear the Perfect Strangers theme. If we hit 300 likes on the stream, I will sing the Perfect Strangers theme. Yeah, Back to the Future movies. I mean, my favorite is Back to the Future 2, but you know, Back to the Future 1, solid movie. Back to the Future 2, fantastic movie. Back to the Future 3 is kind of a miss for me. I'm not a big fan of that one, but it does kind of wrap up the series rather nicely. And here on YouTube, you could actually find a lot of video of the Back to the Future, the ride in Universal Studios Florida, including somebody put together all like the in-line videos that they used to play while you were waiting in line. So it's pretty cool. So you could feel like you were on the ride. Oh, we got some more vendors here. We got some more vendors. Look at that. They're putting all their stuff back out. So that is now, we're at 3. We're at 3 vendors now. Oh, actually, let me see. No, that's 4. That's 4. We're at 4. Who's doing the count? We got 4 vendors now. 5. We have a small cart over here selling water. 5, 6, 7. Here's a dedication plaque to the bridge, by the way. All right, we got 5, 6. Oh, look at this. We got a lot more here. Counting 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we have at least 8 vendors attempting to set up. And we got a lot of Darwin Award winners here. We have a lot of Darwin Award winners here. They're like just standing in the middle, not really paying attention to their surroundings. I'm going to try to walk on one side of the bridge here, but it's kind of hard to do it. As you see, I got a zigzag here because people are just kind of la-di-dying. This used to be so much more dangerous when the bike lane was up here, so it is still a lot safer. I don't have to constantly look back behind me. What did Ben say? People are just joshing, it's all good. Good to see you there, Sal Muscles, good to see you. Yeah, they did film 2 and 3 at the same time. Yes, they did, Sal. You hate when people stand in the middle. Yeah, me too. Here I am reading the chat, and I'm getting all the way over to the right-hand side as possible, standing in between the cables here. And for clearly some people, it is not enough. So, do you know that the USA was nominated Darwin Award 2 weeks ago? Yes, indeed, Mimi. I heard about that. Look, another vendor. Another vendor coming up on here. 2 vendors coming up on here. 2 vendors. So now we're up to like, I think 10. I think we're up to 10 or 11. So I guess, yeah, I guess the vendors are back on the bridge. They seem not to care. So of course here we have a very narrow part of the bridge here. This part of the pathway is only about 10 feet wide. And as Murphy's Law dictates, everyone has to stand in the narrowest spot. To be honest, it's actually not the best picture to take on the bridge. It's kind of a rather stupid picture. So look how everyone's like right here. Look at this. This is funny. This is funny. This is funny here. The narrowest part of the bridge, and everyone has stopped. Look at this. Holy shit, we got a lot of Darwin Award winners here. Oh my Lord. And do we have another vendor up ahead? Let's see here. Let's see if we have another vendor here. Okay, you got the photo guy. He's cool. I like the photo guy here in the bridge. He sells he prints out pictures for people. Ethan G states that a lot of people stand on the bridge because it's a holiday season. Ethan, they're here all year. They're here all year, dude. They're not here because it's the holiday season. Pretty crazy. So what's the best time to avoid the crowds on the bridge? The early morning, Deborah. The early morning. One of my favorite content creators here on YouTube, his name is Casey Neistat. One of his goals every morning is to run on the Brooklyn Bridge before anybody gets on the bridge. He wants to be all alone on the bridge, and he has to do that at like the pre-dawn hours. So it's pretty cool. Exactly, it's kind of funny, Strawberry. That's true. Yeah, people just want the picture. They don't want to actually walk over the bridge. When the Brooklyn Bridge first opens up, you know, it's a big deal. A 6-story tall building was considered very tall when this bridge first opens up in 1883, by the way. May 24th, 1883. And we got another vendor here setting up. So I think we're now at least 12, maybe 12, 13 here. Just two of them. Two of them here. Wow. The vendors are, oh, here we go. We're gonna break 15. This is like 14. There's another 2 vendors here, so let's just say 15. Okay, 15. 15. Yeah, the Manhattan Bridge is a lot more pleasant to walk over, Ben. If you could deal with the subway noise, you get a really great picture from there. But you know, when the bridge first opens up, you know, people they want to walk over the bridge because it was a big deal. It was so big. It just dominated the whole area. The towers of the Brooklyn Bridge were some of the largest structures built on the North American continent, and they held that title for nearly 40 years. Yeah, maybe. No, Karen, maybe. I think, though, I'm going to be honest, I think the police are doing their little policing theater, so they're not going to really do much enforcement of the laws. The studio audience right here, so we're just gonna let them go. What's the heaviest vehicle allowed on the bridge? I think it's 3 tons. I think it's 3-4 tons. A lot of Stunads in London too. Yeah, no Robojacks. That's one thing that New York and London have in common. Is lots of Stunad tourists. But I guess that's what brings us a lot of money in tax revenue. But I think it's like 3 tons. 18-wheelers are not allowed on the Brooklyn Bridge because of its low clearance. There's a couple of fire trucks that on a regular basis come over the Brooklyn Bridge, and you will, especially if it's like winter time, you will feel the bridge move. What makes you special? What makes you special? What makes you special?
What?
What makes you special?
I don't know.
You waved into the camera, so you must be special.
No, I just wanted to be famous for Twitch chat.
Okay, we're on YouTube.
Oh,
well,
hi YouTube.
Okay, so nothing makes you special.
Maybe my family.
Your family? Okay, we all have family.
My Christianity.
Okay, good. All right, enjoy the Brooklyn Bridge, man. Bye. Once again, they can never give me a straight up answer. So nothing makes them special. We all have family. Anyway. This building with the white top on it, that is the municipal building. The municipal building was completed in 1928, has offices of all the members of City Council, Department of Sanitation, and Department of Transportation. All have their offices in that building. Perched on top is a beautiful gold statue. Her name is Civic Fame. Civic Fame is holding up a crown. The crown has 5 points in it, one for each of our 5 boroughs here in New York City. The municipal building, everyone. Now called the David Dinkins building, but I really don't hear people calling it the David Dinkins building. And then the building here with the gold roof on top, this is a federal courthouse right here, number 60 Center Street. 60 Center Street. The rotunda inside this building is absolutely gorgeous. It kind of tells the story of the Emancipation Proclamation with George Washington and a whole cast of other characters. What's wrong with waving into the camera? Well, I mean, if people are going to wave into the camera, I want to know what makes them special. So they want to be famous, so I'll make you famous. So we have to. So that's the question, Lynn. It's like, what makes you special? I am not like, this isn't like NBC or something like that. It's like the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Everyone has to wave into the camera. It's like contractually obligated to do that. But on my stream, I mean, it's like you gotta have something special. You gotta make something unique, and it's a funny way to get a couple of laughs out of the random people here on the bridge. And that's what it is. Good to see you, Lynn. Welcome. I'm just joshing people. Anyway, my 2 favorite skyscrapers right over there. The building with the large needle on top, that's of course One World Trade Center. And the building just to the right-hand side of it, with the green roof on top, that is the Woolworth building. Yeah, it was a friendly gesture. I mean, he was cool. He was cool. Exactly, it's a perfect question that nobody expects. That's right, Robert. It's a perfect question that nobody expects. I'm just joshing people. It's IRL. It's IRL, people. IRL, in real life. There's going to be a lot of that when we get to Midtown in the coming days. We have a lot of... Exactly, it's New York. Expect the unexpected. Oh, do we have more vendors here? Oh shit, we got more vendors here. This is the spot of the bridge where the vendors were really impeding the right of way, and it was creating a very dangerous situation. Yeah, look at this. So now we're up to, I think, 16, 17. 16 or 17 vendors up here on the bridge so far. Well, I mean, Bill, they're going to wave into the camera. So I want to know. Wait, there's 2 cops right here just standing? Wait a minute. What the hell? So there's 2 cops right here, and there's 17 vendors on the bridge? Like, legit? For real? I want that job. Hey, can y'all pay me a nice pension so I can play Candy Crush? Do me a favor. All right, so what is the point of having the cops on the bridge to clear the vendors out when the vendors could come up on here on the bridge and set up? I mean, what's the point of that? Good to see you, Huberto. Welcome. Beautiful view at the city at twilight. Beautiful view at the city at twilight. Thank you so much for subscribing, Sausage Finger. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's head into Manhattan, ladies and gentlemen. Look, another vendor coming up on the bridge. Another vendor. Holy shit. Yo. What is the point of having police on the bridge if they're not going to enforce anything? What is the point of that? Maybe, Monique, maybe. I doubt it. I doubt any hands were greased. Might as well be holding on to a churro, right? All right, we made it to Manhattan. I guess it's open season for vendors now, yeah. I guess it is. Wow, see, like over here the vendors are allowed because this is technically like a plaza. There's space for that. So there's usually all the vendors are here. And our dollar water guy used to set up right here, out of the way of everybody. But of course he got swept up when they cleared off the bridge. I know, the only vendor shoot should be here is the dollar water guy. Yeah, you know, it's New York City. That's right, Huberto? That's right. That is correct. Good to see you, Hank. Welcome. So there's the municipal building right there. Brooklyn Bridge right behind us. Now we're about to go down a little bit of Park Row here. Got to head down to Park Row, everyone. Christmas amnesty until somebody gets hurt, right, Robojax? Robojax, that might be prophetic, what you just said. I think you're onto something, Robojax. They might look the other way until there's like a legitimate safety issue. Good to see you, Hank. Good to see everybody, people. Welcome. All right, let's make our way down Park Row. Yeah, I think it's going to be like they're going to let them build up again and start letting them set up again on the bridge, and then they're going to like. But just the simple fact that there were those 2 officers on the bridge, and they were just standing there on their phones. It's a little annoying. I would love to play Candy Crush all day, but you know, not many city-sponsored holiday lights in the area. You see, well, not around here. This is Lower Manhattan, so you're not going to see much of that We do have some lighting setups that we're going to see in a few moments. And we do have a interactive light sculpture that we're going to be playing around with. And the floor's a little wet here, so it should look really pretty when we get there. But this is City Hall, so you're not going to get too many like lighting setups around here. There were generators on the bridge. How was that allowed? I guess people are looking the other way. I'll be missed, right? Karen, I gotta keep doing this live stream. I got no other choice. I got no other choice. Let's head across the street here. This is Park Row right here. This is Park Row. And we're about to go down Spruce Street. Oh, I just missed the light, so let's get some B-roll for you guys. My favorite skyscraper right here. There's the Woolworth building. And then that is number 3 World Trade Center is right there. Oh my God, Mimi, you worked at 32 Pace for years. Yeah, you're more than welcome, Mimi. Mimi, my mom studied at Pace University. So I like to think about all the times my mom was probably walking right out here. The vendors are going to be out all night, Mike. The vendors stay out here very late. They stay out here until like probably 10, 11 o'clock at night. That's probably another good time to cross the bridge if you want to avoid the crowds. Like go late at night. But the vendors stay out all night. Here's a tour bus coming here. The tourists can be bad? No, these tourists are badder. All right, people, crossing Park Row. We're gonna head down to South Street Seaport right now. We got some Christmas decorations right here. It's a batter bus, so those tourists are really bad. Those are like the real like asshole tourists in there probably. Those are the batter tourists. Those are the batter bus tourists. All right, this is Nassau Street right here. And Nassau Street eventually becomes Broad Street at Wall Street. This is how far north the city is built at the end of the British era. So right around here at Chambers Street. And we're walking down Spruce right now. This is how far north the city comes by 1776. And actually, it passed already Evacuation Day. We celebrated Evacuation Day on November 26, 1783. And that's when the British finally leave New York City in an occupying manner. And we used to celebrate that holiday big time here in New York until Thanksgiving kind of eclipsed that. Yes, what about the baddest bus? Yes, I don't know, Deborah. Karen, did you enjoy the walk? I'm glad you enjoyed the walk over the bridge. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Making our way down past Pace. And now we're right underneath New York by Frank Gehry. This beautiful aluminum structure right here. One of the largest luxury rental apartment buildings in New York City. Really cool building. I like some of the layouts of the apartments here. Let these guys come through here. They're all stopping at the stoplight, stop sign. It's amazing. I'm almost not used to it. The British will wind up founding the city, exactly. The British had their hand in a lot of places here on the North American continent. All right, we let all the cars go. I'm gonna put a big S on my car and I'll get to say that. Look at that S car go. Yeah, no, Frank Gehry's New York by Frank Gehry has a beautiful spot here. It has really amazing views of the city. Am I doing the bus ride live stream this weekend? Maybe. Maybe, Cascats, maybe. Yeah, it's kind of amazing people stop at the stop sign. I'm like almost not used to it. I'm like, really? They're stopping at the stop sign? For real? For real? Yeah, S-Car Go goes at a snail's pace. Yes, indeed. Liz, aloha. Happy holidays to you and your family too, Liz. Aloha. Yes, Ethan, that's very perceptive of you. Yeah, so doing some construction here, it looks like. A lot of scaffolding here. And some dog poop that has been stepped in. Who saw that? This is Gold Street here. This is Gold Street. And we're gonna head right onto Pier 17. Look at that S-Car Go at a snail's pace. The Duke and Duke will be cornering the market on Monday. I got the inside information. They got to corner the frozen concentrated orange juice market. Yes, indeed. You want to hear me sing? Let's get to 300 likes. And y'all could hear me sing. I'll sing the Perfect Strangers theme. Susan Berry, good to see you, Susan. I hope you had a marvelous Thanksgiving yourself with you and your family. Yes, that is a Trading Places reference, Ben. Very perceptive of you. So this is it this street here? Yeah. This is the street, right? Or is the next one? It's the next one, right? No, it is this one. So this is the street right here that had the automobile car garage collapse, right there. That's on Ann Street. You may have heard about that in the news. Or actually, no, incorrect. It's up on this block here. Next block up, one up, is where that car garage collapsed. Everything looks different at night. Everything looks different at night, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up to Fulton Street here. You're Karate Man, you bruise on the inside? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We just keep encountering slow walking people. Anyway, across the way there, you might see that Superman symbol. That is, of course, the downtown version of Midtown Comics. Right down over there. And now we're making our way down Fulton Street, and I see our interactive orbs of light up ahead. Oh my God, nobody hit the mega? Nobody hit the mega? $514 million. Yo, I gotta play the mega. I gotta play the mega tonight. Jose Torres, Wepa, Puerto Rico, bienvenidos. Jose Torres. Ooh, this smells so nice. Especially that it rained. Oh, it smells so nice. This is my favorite part of the holiday season. You smell all these pine trees everywhere. Do you get any, do you any music in your mind while you're walking in a dark street? I mean, there's always music playing in my head. Sausage fingers. There's always music playing in my head. It keeps me motivated and moving. Yes, Midtown Comics, a place where you can meet real life equivalent of the Simpsons sarcastic comic book guy. Yeah, probably. Depends on the hour and the day. You gotta buy and win the Brooklyn Bridge. I think you can buy the name, right? You can go buy naming rights for the Brooklyn Bridge. I don't know how much they go for. I don't know how much naming rights go for the Brooklyn Bridge. Good to see you, Lucy UK girl. I'm happy you're enjoying the stream. Welcome on into the show. We're heading down to South Street Seaport, where there is a relatively new installation of the Dutch Moss Bridge. I would not want to call it the Dutch Moss Bridge. That is the Brooklyn Bridge. I will never change the name of the Brooklyn Bridge. Never. Oh, these things are cool. Oh, the scaffolding's gone up. All right, so we have a very exciting update here on Water Street. Across the street, you see, that's the Titanic Memorial right there. And you see there's scaffolding up on it. We are finally gonna start restoring the Titanic Memorial. So the Titanic Memorial used to be a functioning lighthouse that used to be perched on top of a building about a block away from here. And when they destroyed that building to build a new building, they rescued the monument and they placed it right here along Water Street. And supposedly, from what I heard, the lighthouse will become operational again. Like, it's not gonna shine a bright light, obviously, because people live around here, but it is gonna light up. And this is exciting. This is exciting. They're gonna finally fix this up. I'll see you later, Ben. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Maybe Earth, Wind, and Fire? Maybe. Yeah, I'm excited about the memorial too. So here we have it, guys. We got some glowing orbs here that are supposedly interactive. Oh, are you a lifelong Titanic nerd? So what are the names of these things here? These are called Chronicles, oh boy, Chronicles of the Abyss Walkers, everybody. So this is gonna be here until February. One lonely night walking on the pier, you heard sounds coming from the water. What a hauntingly beautiful thought, a whisper from the deep. Perhaps there's a whole world deep below the surface, yearning for connection. That's what supposedly the artist says about this. And I mean, it looks cool. It's very seasonal. Normally we would have our South Street Seaport Christmas tree right here, but I think they've moved that down to Pier 17. So I thought these things were interactive. They're kind of blah, but if you dig around years ago, I want to say like maybe 5 years ago, they used to have a very similar art installation right here. So I like the tree for this location too, but I think now the tree is out on Pier 17. Good to see you, Patrick. Welcome on into the show. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving.
It's not.
Well, see, with the rain, with like the wet street, it looks so beautiful. But like, how do you interact with these? Good to see you, Dom from Poland. And Carlos across the way in Brooklyn. Good to see you, Carlos. These are kind of cool. They're supposed to be like interactive though. I saw online people interacting with these. Yeah, maybe the moods reflect the colors. Maybe, but I saw online like people were doing like shadow work with them. So they just like, these guys here just slowly change color. I mean, they're just inflatable. Let's see. Yeah, nothing happens if we touch it. Nothing happens if we touch it. Let's see, let's go across the street. There are even bigger ones. Look at that. They're really big ones across the way. So let's see those. I think those were the ones I saw on the Instagram. Yeah, look, the ones across the street are much more animated. Yeah, something you put in the dorm room, right? Yeah, they're changing color as they get close to them, Hala. They've been changing color. Well, good to see you, Hala. Welcome. So we got the light? Yes, we got the lights. And we're gonna go see some lights, people. We're gonna go see some lights. Welcome to the South Street Seaport. If you're just tuning in, oh yeah, look at this. Yeah, see, these guys have like kind of shadow puppets in them. They create some kind of image, some kind of visualization here. Oh, this looks like an apartment. Look at that. We're talking about a dorm room. Look at that. Oh, okay. Is somebody living in there? Dinner with the Duchess? Yes, when I get home. She's not with me today. It's a little bit too cold. This one here has like windows to look into. Oh yeah, it's going with the music. Let's see, is this like another like apartment? Let's see. Oh yeah, it's like fish in here. Oh, that's really weird. Look, we got like some little displays in here. We have a train set in there. That's pretty cool. Good to see you, Felix Master. Welcome. So it's all like aquatic themed stuff in here. You got some seahorses, some
That's cool.
jellyfish. Yeah, probably $4,500 a month, right? Contact the Hughes Corporation if you want to live here. Oh, and there's some kind of TV back there. Look at that. TV with seahorses on it. And oh, look at that. That's cool. The train says it's not working, but hey, you know, Christmas. It's like set up like an apartment. See, once the tourists kind of move on, it gets nice. We could really enjoy this. Awesome. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Cats. Happy holidays, Felix. Happy holidays to everybody. I'm surprised there's like no like security guard right here. Because usually when it comes to these inflatable art installations, they always have like a security guard so like nobody punctures the thing. But mesmerizing, right? I think you're talking about Sea Glass Carousel, Monique, and that is a permanent addition to Battery Park. Yeah, that was Sea Glass Carousel. Yeah, maybe the security guard's inside of them. Oh, this is where the tree is, everybody. Look, the tree is right here behind me. Let's just do a cool little walk through these things. And there's a couple of more further up onto Pier 17. But as we come around, looks like an orange. I don't know if you guys could see it. Let me actually go into the 1X lens. You can probably see it a little bit better if we go to 1X. But there is our South Street Seaport tree. Going to be lighting up in a couple of weeks. They got a good tree this year. That looks great. Now, usually the South Street Seaport tree is done up all in white. So it's going to look beautiful. We may be here for the lighting ceremony. I don't know just yet. But nice shape, nice size, a beautiful tree all around. Well done to the folks at the South Street Seaport for putting this all together. And a big shout out to the social media director of the South Street Seaport. She worked for the Hughes Corporation. I don't know if she still works for them, but she invited me out to the first tree lighting here on YouTube all those years ago. So, but a beautiful tree, a beautiful bit of art. Good to see you, Leela. Welcome. The music is cool. I like how they got the bass all lit up here. This is neat. Gonna look great when all the lights are turned on. Yeah, there's a lot of security cameras here. This is like a new complex here, Cats, so it's pretty safe around here. We don't gotta worry about people messing up the art. Oh yeah, look, this is the one that's interactive. This is the one that's interactive. See, you could make shapes on there. Oh, you turn on the flashlight of your phone and you could make art. I think we'll do this. Yeah. We're gonna let these guys have some fun here, and then we're gonna interact with the art. The Lighthouse Ambrose, built in 1908. That's a lighthouse ship, and then just behind it, this beautiful three-masted ship. This is the Wavertree, built in 1885 out in Liverpool, England. This ship has probably circumnavigated the entire Earth at least 3 times. Ooh, the art looks cool from a distance here. Yes, get him, Cujo. Art looks cool from a distance. So turn the light on your phone and paint, everybody. So once these guys get done playing with it, we're gonna play with it. And we're gonna paint some lights. That's cool. The tree looks great. The tree looks fantastic. And these orbs are gonna be here. So, you know, these orbs look really cool when it snows. So if it snows, it's gonna be cool. You know, the minute I walk away to try not to have people hang out right in front of it, like now there's like a line of people who wanna play with the art. I guess I'll just, people are really screaming at the art. Okay, we're gonna let them play with it. It always sucks when like a group of tourists just like takes over an art piece like this, and then you gotta like wait. Yeah, it's a good display, and the music is pretty cool, pretty trippy. If we go digging around my old live streams, there was a very similar art installation here at the South Street Seaport. Back when we had the first tree lighting. I know, right? Did you hear that? The people were cheering. It looks cool. It looks cool, people. All right, are the people done playing with the ball? They're not. Come on, people. Oh, I hear kid. I want to go up there. Did you hear that? I want to go up there. How pretty that is. Let's go away. Foot of the 1X lens gets bright. Oh, this is the 1X. Oh, ooh, look how bright that is. Yeah. Yeah, the glow under the snow will be amazing. So if we get snow, these things are going to look really cool. See, it's like going with the music. And people are really having fun with the interactive art piece over there. Any snow plans soon? Maybe 2 weeks. Maybe 2 weeks, Felix. From what I hear, it's gonna get really cold. It's getting cold now. It's gonna be colder as the week progresses. And yeah, we may get snow in a couple of weeks. Okay, let me get this phone ready. Okay, we got our flashlight ready. Yeah, possible mix Thursday into Wednesday into Thursday.
Hey Papa, the flashlight and the camera, we can follow
Oh, this has even a different name. This is called exposure. Live light painting. Look at that. The only mix you want is Chex Mix. There you go. Okay, let the kids have fun. This will hopefully not tire out the kids. A lot of people are just going to stand in front of it as they wait for it to do something, so I don't want to get the camera on kids' faces. So we look away until the kids are done with it, then we're going to walk back. The tree looks great, the art looks great, and it's exciting. All right, did we move on yet? No. There's got to be a group of people there for a while. You got to get away from the ball. They're too close to the ball for it to do anything meaningful. They want to do live painting. They got to step back. Ooh, you made homemade Chex Mix? Nice. Okay, come on, people. I want to play with the art. I'm a very patient man because I have to be. I'm on YouTube. So I don't want to bum rush. I want to have nice etiquette around people. I don't want to just bum rush people and try to film for you guys. Try to give people their space. Okay. Are these people done yet? Yeah, it's a great, I don't know how well you can see it during the day. Oh yeah, we got a whole, wow, it's like the one time when like everybody's here. Damn nabbit. Oh, well, you know what we're gonna do? We might as well just walk around the orbs as people play with the light structure there. And then we're gonna come back to it and hopefully it'll be clear for us.
Good job, you're getting shitty.
I know people get a little weird when it comes to cameras. So, okay, are we done yet? Okay, I don't think we're done yet. Oh yeah, the father is gonna, this is how you do it, kid. All right, let's just walk around the orbs until we get a little bit of time for ourselves to play with the art. Have a great night there, Activity 79. Thank you so much for hanging on out with us. Yeah, I think you have to get in a line or something. Yeah, maybe. Good to see you, Penelope Gardner, out there in Southern Ontario, Canada. Is it snowing up there? Nice. Better time to come at night. Yeah, it's a light installation, so yeah. See how it's going with the music? I got people literally running to see these, which is really funny. Run! Run! Can I snap photos while I stream? Do I snap photos while I stream? Sometimes, Monique, sometimes. Sometimes. I can't snap pictures with the live stream phone. No, I gotta use my second device. Yeah, with the, you know, once the tree is lit, it's gonna be really pretty over here. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna get in line. I'm gonna get in line. That's it. I'm gonna get in line. I don't want to get in line, but I'm gonna get in line. And it's all the people with children who are interacting with. I tell you, the South Street Seaport tree smells fantastic. Can I go on the other side and interact with it? Let me see if we go on the other side. All right, there's literally people waiting in a line for this at the moment, which is really funny. Because everybody always wants to interact with the art. So not much going on this side of the orb. Yeah, we're gonna have to like wait in line, which is really funny. Yeah, I got 260 kids with me. I know. Oh, that's cool. You love the smell of the pine trees? Lots of pine trees in Finland, right? Yeah. Oh, that's pretty neat. Guess we'll just wait in line here as more and more people. This is really drawing people to it. A lot of people coming over here. It's neat. I don't want to film people, so let me give people their space. Looks like we're going to be waiting here a while to interact with the art because people just keep coming over here in waves. And Amy Rush just became a member of Dutch Moz Plus. Amy, thank you so much for having faith in me as a content creator. Thank you so much for becoming a member of Dutch Moz Plus. And thank you so much for becoming one of us, one of us. Gooba gaba, gooba gaba, one of us people. Thank you so much. Amy Rush. Much appreciated there, Amy. Okay. I guess some people are not going to move on, it seems like. They're just going to stay there and keep just playing with it. Do you like this, Stu Parker? Good to see you. These things are cool. These orb thingies are cool. But I want to play with the interactive orb, which is over here. I'm just waiting for people to move on so we could play with the art on the live stream here. Those people have been there for quite some time now. Other people have come and gone and they're still there. Oh, are we finally moving on? Are we finally moving on? Are we finally moving on, people? Yeah, be creative. I see more people are discovering it. That's cool. We really gotta wait. Let's see the Brooklyn Bridge. It probably looks really beautiful right now. So let's head over to the end of the pier, and we'll get some Brooklyn Bridge views in here. Ooh, it's cold out here, people. It is cold, and let's see what the view is like over here. They usually have set up over here the pumpkin arch usually sets up over here. But we are now moved on from autumn and Halloween. It's a beautiful reveal of the Brooklyn Bridge. Wow, it looks so different without the pumpkin arch. Pumpkin arch is usually right here. Yay! Wow, there's a lot of people over there. Yay, the view, everybody. Doesn't get better than that. There is your Brooklyn Bridge, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Doesn't get more New York than that, right, ladies and gentlemen? Another beautiful view, great view at night. One of the best views at night. One of the best. Remember, if we get to 300 likes by the end of the live stream, I will sing the Perfect Strangers theme. So keep the likes coming. He tripped over it. Oh my God. All right. I don't know how people could trip over this, but I guess he was mesmerized by the view. Good to see you, Janice. Welcome. Did you guys hear that? Investigator, welcome. Did you guys hear that? The guy like walked right into the... I don't know how you could miss that. That thing is so big. How do you miss such a thing? He walked right into it. Chris Lombardi out there in Virginia, welcome. 35 degrees and windy. Yeah, maybe drunk, that's true. They got some great bars in here. Yes, do not police. Are we done with the stream? I mean, I want to play with the art, Ethan. I'm going to play with the art before we end the stream. But I do need to... A bathroom would be fantastic right now. So, good to see you, JJ. Welcome. I could have swore there was a bathroom down here, but I guess not. I got to go up into the tin building, which is fine. I just want to interact with the art. I just want to interact with the art. But good to see you, JJ, up there in Cape May. Okay. Bloody hell, people are still there. All right. All right, yeah. Cold up there in Bethel, a little bit snowy. Oh yeah. A little bit snowy up there in Bethel, New York. Yes, indeed. But I want to play with the art before we end the stream. I would like to play with the art. See how it works? We got to turn the flashlight on our phone, and then we can make shapes and whatnot, which is pretty cool. Let's see, there's a bathroom in that building. Go up the escalator to the second floor. Oh, okay. Second floor in there, CM? You got it. Let's see. I want to play with the art. Oh my God, is that Kuma Monster? What's up, Kuma?
What's up, man? How you doing, dude?
Not much. I gotta give you mad props because you go out there in the freaking rain and you keep on live streaming.
Gotta do it. These are cool, man.
I want to play with it. I'm just being patient. I want to wait for it.
I
And
didn't even realize you could play
so
with
you
it.
got to turn on your phone and turn on the
the
flashlight.
That makes sense. And it's like a light draw.
Yeah. Everyone, check out Kuma
That's
Monster.
really cool. Yo.
He's on Twitch and on YouTube.
Remind me your channel.
And I'm Dutch Maz.
Dutch Maz.
D-U-T-C-H-M-A-Z-Z.
Dutch Maz.
Yeah, Kuma Fawn Marie. I'm always telling people about you because he's an extreme live streamer. You do like 7 hours a day. How do you do it?
Walks around.
Right?
There's just some guy that walks around and talks a lot.
Yeah, right. That's how it is. freaking cold out
Dude,
here.
you know what I stumbled upon? They delivered the, and they're still decorating over there. Delivered the Wall Street tree.
Yo! Oh, that's a bonus.
They
all
delivered
right.
that tonight, so they're decorating.
They're decorating it?
Up, like wreaths up
Dude,
there
thank
and
you.
everything, so definitely
Oh, I gotta
out
check
tonight.
that out now.
Definitely go check that out tonight.
I'm now contractually obligated now for you guys. Well, let's see. Let's see if we could play with this here. Yeah, he is a beast, Mr. Metalhead. Yeah, Kuma always goes out he did this. You did the live stream once. I think it was near Times Square, where it downpoured rain and then the sun came out and it was like amazing.
That was a fun. I love the rain though, man. Especially when it's warm. I love it. But like it rained today and I was like freezing.
Oh, a little. I'm telling you, it got
It
cold.
was freezing, but no, it's nice. Yeah, go check out Dutch.
Yeah.
You're just on YouTube.
I'm just on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm just on. I only use Twitch to break copyright. I do my fake radio show on Twitch.
You would never do that, allegedly.
No.
Allegedly.
But you gotta stand back a certain distance,
Yeah,
and then
It's
it's
pretty cool. Though.
out. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's gonna be until February.
I'll be back.
All right.
I don't see you much.
All right.
Good to see you, bud.
Have a good one there, Kuma. Everyone, Kuma Monster. Yeah, what a great guest. Well, now we have to go see the tree. Now we gotta do. We gotta head down to the whatchamacallit. We gotta head down to Wall Street. The excitement up along the Seaway. Been stuck for days. Wow, I didn't know about that, Penelope. Wonder what kind of camera that is. That's like an Xbox camera or something like that. Let's see if we could play with the art here. All right, I think we finally got our moment here to just go in the sun here. Yay, look, hearts for you guys. Hearts for you guys. You see how I'm doing it? Hearts for you guys. Like Periscope days. And you can't write anything because it disappears right away. But there you go, guys. Look, we'll follow it along here. See, guys? Whee! Whee! And it changes color. I don't know if it references our movement. Boom, and there's a heart. All right, guys, so you got a heart. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Boxing Day. Happy holidays, everybody. All right, let's move on. All right, we're gonna get it all to ourselves. Oh my God, we're gonna get it all to ourselves. Let's do a big heart for you guys. Ready? Big heart. Big heart for you guys. Yay. There you go, guys. I wish I could put my YouTube channel on there. All right, kids. There you go. We played with the art. We saw Kuma Monster. He gave us a big hint. We got to head over to the Wall Street tree now because they're putting it up. I think the Wall Street tree is better than Rockefeller. I agree. So let's head over there. I was planning to end the stream at the Staten Island Ferry Terminal anyway, so we'll head over there. But Kuma Monster is cool, man. He does a lot of fun streams, and he's always... I got to give him props for being out in the rain with a gimbal. I can't do that kind of stuff. I don't have that kind of patience. But we'll let hopefully Kuma gets to play with the art piece. Yeah, wasn't that cool? It's not hard. No, it's not hard at all. You just gotta do shapes and stuff. It's easy. But all right, let's head over to Wall Street, and then our ultimate destination will be the South Ferry Terminal for the Staten Island Ferry, because I am no doubt going to get a hot cup of coffee and use the bathroom. I'm about the I'm approaching the 2.5 hour mark, so I'm doing good so far. I could hold it for another maybe 45 more minutes. This is the hard part about streaming in the cold, is going to the goddamn bathroom all the time. But we keep it moving. Here we go. Last year, the Wall Street tree last year was gorgeous. So let's go see it. Let's go check it out. and then we'll continue on. Ah, yeah, Funny Face Bakery, baby. Should get cookies. I'm trying to be a trooper, Derek. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. Yeah. Let's head down. Let's head down to the stock exchange. See what's cooking down there. Yeah, Wall Street tree is your favorite too? Yeah, me too. You know what makes the Wall Street tree so great is that you could, if you know what time to get out there, you could really avoid the crowds. K with a K, Karen. Kuma Monster with a K. You spelled it out perfectly. I've been watching Kuma now for, oh wow, maybe like 2 years now. But I'm always amazed by, like, he does like very long streams almost every day. Here I am gonna probably do maybe a 2.5 hour, 2 hour, 45-minute stream. He's out here for like 5 hours at a time. There's some streamers that just, I don't know how they do it, to be honest. But maybe if I had that same fortitude, I would have much bigger numbers. Yeah, he does like 6 hours at a time. Exactly. I give him a lot of credit for that. And he keeps it fun and engaging. He mostly talks to the chat on Twitch, but if you could catch your chat on YouTube, he'll answer you. So he's good about that. All right, we just gotta make our way over here. Let's go down the street. Let's go down this street here. Let's do a little zigzag. Yeah, he did. He did a 24-hour stream not that long ago. Yeah, that's right, D-Dirty. Which is just like, I have never done a 24-hour stream. Yeah, exactly. His chat is good too. No BS. No, he has good moderators over there.
So what's good, chat?
What's going on? What's good, chat? That guy was clearly coming home from work or getting out of work or maybe going to work. I used to be one of those people. I used to get here at this time to go to work. Well, let's head over to the Wall Street tree. See what's cooking over there. Hey, this is John Street. John Street. Right here. Yeah, absolutely, Felix, I'm blessed to have some of the best moderators on YouTube. And Janice Flanagan with a $5 super chat. Janice, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thanks so much for joining today's $5 club. Much appreciate it. With a big $5 super chat, super sticker. So thank you so much there, Janice. Much appreciated. Yeah, they're really putting up the tree now. So let's head down over there. They put up the tree at Wall Street really quick. It goes up, I think, in like 3-4 days. And it has ornaments on it and everything. So it's really cool. So let's see that. Let's go over to see the tree. Oh shit. So we got the truck here. I think they may be loading or unloading, or is he driving? Let's see. Let's see. Is this truck empty? Okay. I think the truck's gonna go. Oh, we got like people stuck behind a car. It's really funny. Anyway, yeah, exactly. We can see them filling in the branches to make it look fuller. Yeah, that's cheap in some areas of downtown. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Monique. We should do a collab? Yeah, maybe, Lisa. We'll figure it out. Oh, that postal vehicle is making funny sounds. Is it sad? Yeah, it's supposed to be lit up on Thursday. Yeah, I heard about that, Chris. Thursday. How are the batteries doing here? Yeah, see, I know it. One of the battery microphones is really low because it's cold. So we only have so much time before we start losing our forward microphone, as I call it. Okay. Yeah, needs a brake job, right? Yes, indeed. Oh my goodness. Woo. Good to see you, Fish Paws. Welcome. Ooh. Ooh, child. It is cold. All right, heading down. What are we on here? William Street. Good to see you there, JC Droid. Welcome. Get to 300 likes and I will sing the theme to Perfect Strangers. Yes, indeed. Good to see everybody, people. Oh. Okay. Good to see you, Justine. Welcome. Pine Street. Okay, guys. Got an emergency here. Oh, we gotta go pee. Stand by, guys. Stand by. Okay, guys. Okay, yeah, I had to really go. I had to really go, guys. I had to really, really go. Oh my God, that was close. You know when the cold, you know when the cold just really gets to you? Well, yeah, it just got to me. Don't let him fall, he always has a hole in his head, that's right. Oh my Lord, look at all this garbage here. Luckily this garbage blocked the view. Okay, we can continue on. No fireworks. Yeah, I forgot to hit the play button. I forgot to hit the play button on it. Oh my God, that was close. That was close. You know when it just comes up? Yeah, did you pee everywhere there, John? Holy shit, it really came up quick, like, fuck, I had to go. It's that stupid, exactly, no, it's the cold shrinks the bladder. So, it came on so fucking quick. So, I was trying to hold out to get to an actual bathroom, but I couldn't do it. Thank God for piles of garbage, am I right? Woo! That was close. That was fucking close. You know, when I tell myself I gotta go pee, I should just go pee. We should have went to the South Street Seaport. Nature was literally a knocking and breaking down the door, and that was close. That was close. I saw that little dark corner with the garbage blocking it, and I'm like, hells yeah. Ooh, okay. That was tough, but we did it. I knocked over the gimbal and everything, by the way, in the process. No, it does. It can make you feel sick, but in the cold, it feels like you can't hold it. Good to see you there, Kimberly Grace. Yeah, it's the cold. No, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Whew. Whew. Okay. That was like really close. See, I have like about 2 hours. I get like 2 hours and then I gotta go. So, that was close. All right, we're on Wall Street. We're on Wall Street here. All right, Federal Hall. Yeah, you had to go between two parked cars today? Yeah. All right, so this is Federal Hall. I can't get my picture I like to get from Federal Hall. There's a way that you could get George Washington putting the star on the tree. But look at this. We got a lot of action happening here. Yeah, I know. Karen, I completely understand. Good to see you, Lorraine Raymond. Welcome. Look, the tree is up. Yay! Now they're putting the ornaments on it. Jesse, it is cold. Good to see you. Stay warm out there, Jesse. 22 degrees. Look at this. We got all the trimmings. Ooh, it smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. Look, I got the big wreaths over there. Look at that. You plan to go to this tree lighting? You're going to be here in a few days, Din Din. No, this is the Wall Street tree. This is the Stock Exchange tree. So we're on Broad Street, and we just came off of Wall, but this is the Stock Exchange right here. The tree lighting ceremony for the Stock Exchange is actually older than the big tree lighting at Rockefeller. It's over 100-year-old tradition. I want to say 102 years old, maybe 101 years old. But they are putting the ornaments on the tree. And this is, in my humble opinion, yes, the best tree in the city. We have all the trimmings down here that they're no doubt going to fill up the tree with as they work on this tonight. It smells amazing. But it is a nice looking tree. It's big. And the lighting is just in a few days, Monique. There you go. Watch Billy Colony talk about incontinence pants. Yeah. Derek, I might need to start investing in diapers if I want to do these streams for a long time. I think this perspective is better. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. But there it is, everyone. Your stock exchange tree. Going to Times Square, Jesse? No, we don't go to Times Square in this channel. We're going to be in Times Square probably in a couple of weeks. We're going to be passing through there, but I don't go to Times Square for the sake of going to Times Square. Does look more majestic. The Fearless Girl is right here. Yeah, exactly, Michelle. You can still walk underneath this tree. Let's say hi to Fearless Girl. And by the way, Times Square is far from here. Times Square is like, oh, what's that, 4 or 5 miles away from here. So that's all the way up in Midtown. And I am way in lower Manhattan. Mimi, you are more than welcome. Thank you so much for hanging on out with us. Oh, I love this. Look at what they did to Fearless Girl. I love this. Look what they did to Fearless Girl. She got her little work vest on there. Make sure we don't knock her over. Facing off against the stock exchange. But now the nice thing about this tree, besides not getting the crazy crowds that Rockefeller gets, they put actual ornaments on this tree. I don't know how many lights they have on this tree, but probably in the neighborhood of maybe 20,000, 30,000 lights. But they put ornaments on it, which is cool. Farrah, you're more than welcome. She is a little badass. Can you guys see the ornaments they're putting on? Got so many ornaments already on there. They must have just put this up. They must have literally just put this up this morning. A highly underrated tree. Here's Fearless Girl. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the New York Stock Exchange tree is being decorated, and isn't it cool seeing this? Usually you don't get to see this much on the Rockefeller tree because it's covered in scaffolding. Here we're just using, 3 cherry pickers. 5 more days and you're here, Din Din. Yes. Look at all these branches here, people. They got a lot of branches. Look at that. Absolutely, Susan. We're seeing the magic of them filling out the tree. We're actually going to see them fill it up here. Look, he's bringing up a branch right now. You see that? Miss Cecilia, happy holidays. They're putting in a branch up there. "11 days for Chris Lombardi." But shout out to the whole crew here working, doing an absolutely fabulous job. I love how it's on that stand. That tree stand is something like that you'll see in your house, but it's like just massively enlarged. So they first put up the Wall Street tree in 1923. So yes, I knew it. Last year was the 100th anniversary. So this year is 101 years. 101 years of the stock exchange tree. Oh, they're putting some more branches up there, loading them up. Fantastic. Fantastic, people. You come here at a certain time and you can get the tree, you can get this tree all to yourself. I'm pretty sure, yep, These are all the ornaments. These are all the ornaments they're going to put on the tree. Look at that. All these ornaments are going to be put on the tree. Sullivan Tree Company, everybody. Yeah, no, Felix, it has to be, you know, Felix, they have to trim the tree to a certain extent to have it travel. I don't know how far this tree has come, but they have to trim the tree to a certain extent to put it on the flatbed truck, and then they gotta like bundle it up, and then they gotta transport it here. And in the process, they gotta cut off a lot of branches. So what they do is they'll bring those cut off branches here, and they'll fill out the tree. So it looks a lot fuller than it actually, you know, than it actually has been trimmed down to be. So they're gonna fill up that tree and make it look really nice, really symmetrical. It's gonna look really clean, really organized. And it is very exciting seeing this get put together. Right here at the stock exchange. So 101 years of the stock exchange tree. And again, this is the one that I think is the best tree in the city. If you want a really big tree in a really cool setting and, you know, kind of not around the crazy crowds, then you come down here to the Wall Street Stock Exchange Christmas tree. And that was totally worth almost pissing myself. We came really close, guys. We came really close. But we persevered. I'm getting old. I'm getting old, people. Next time I should just go into the tin building, take care of business, and then come back. Next time I'll do that. Me too, Liz. Me too. Well, we will be here. We're not going to be here for the tree lighting ceremony, but we will be here in the days, weeks after. It's going to be beautiful, Monique. Gonna be beautiful. Whew. All right, on Broadway. On Broadway. Let's see how big the crowds are by the Charging Bull statue. No doubt this is where everybody is coming from. You saw that? You saw those people walking 6 wide? Those are the same people we interacted with on the freaking Brooklyn Bridge. Do they walk 6 wide everywhere they go? 6 wide, people. What the hell? How am I supposed to walk down the sidewalk if people are walking side by side 6 wide? Desmond Morris called this style of walking parading. Desmond Morris, Human Animal, if you've ever seen that show. If you've never seen it, it's called parading. All right. Yeah, it's annoying, Monique. Let's see how the crowds are down by Morris. Morris, the Charging Bull statue. Yeah, John. John, this month is going to be a blur. Actually, John, what are you doing tomorrow? There is a tree lighting, not a tree lighting, a house lighting that's going to happen tomorrow in Staten Island. Joe Causey's going to be there. Joe Causey's going to be there. It's that place all the way down on Sharretts. I'm thinking about covering that tomorrow. Going deep into Staten Island. to cover that. That the one you sent me? I think that might be the one you sent me. The Duchess sent me Vinny Madugo's post he did earlier today. All right, these are the smart people. You take a picture. You take a picture grabbing the horns, okay, guys? You take a picture grabbing the horns and not the balls. Wow, they actually have a photographer for the balls now, too. This is a relatively new phenomena. Just came back to the seat, thought I was going to the no, I'm not gonna go to the Petri dish. No, I'm not gonna go to Times Square. It's too far away. Okay, all right, John, I'll DM you. There's a Bowling Green, the first public park in all of New York City. They're putting up all the decorations here downtown. Okay, that's pretty cool. There's no way I'm gonna walk all the way up to Times Square right now. That's a long walk. That is a very long walk. All right, we're just gonna head down a few more blocks here to South Ferry. Let's see how many likes we got. Oh my God, we got 300 likes. All right, we hit 300 likes. Sausage Finger, are you still watching? I want to dedicate this one to Sausage Fingers, because he asked me all the way at the beginning of the live stream for me to sing a song. So y'all are gonna get a song. It's been a long, cold walk, to say the least. But let's see here. A big shout out to Janice Flanagan, Amy Rush, coming on to be a member. Simon Hunt also came on to be a member of the channel. Activity 79. Another one, 2 from Sausage Fingers. So thank you so much, Sausage Fingers. Mr. Metalhead, member of the channel for the last 11 months. Nabul, member of the channel for the last 19 months. So thank you guys for your support. Thank y'all so much. Let me get these lyrics here. Let's get these lyrics up for you guys, because why not? All right, kids. As the batteries on my microphone start to go, because it's so cold out here. For everyone who hit the thumbs up, we had 309 likes and all those amazing super chats. So thank you so much for your support. I want to dedicate this song to everyone who super chatted, everyone who hit the thumbs up on the video, and everyone who's a member of the channel. Here we go. Da 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 da. Everybody. Sometimes the world looks perfect, nothing to rearrange. Sometimes you just get a feeling that you need some kind of change. Here comes the chorus. No matter what the odds are this time, there's nothing's gonna stand in my way. This flame in my heart and a long-lost friend gives every dark street light at the end. Everybody standing tall on the wings of my dreams. The rise and fall on the wings of my dreams. The rain and thunder, the wind and haze, I'm bound for better days. It's my life, my dream, nothing's gonna stop me now. Da 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 dee 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 dee. Get out of the city, as Balky used to say. There you go. Bravissimo. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate it, guys. Especially today. I need a little musical interlude to get me home And I think our forward-facing microphone is about to go. Have about maybe 10 more minutes on it. But that's what you get when you get to 300 likes. You get some musical interludes. So appreciate it, guys. Ooh, it's getting it's windy right here. Ooh, it's windy and it's cold. And I'm so ready to get a hot cup of coffee. Oh my goodness. What we got there? That's a big comment there. Hold on, guys. Oh my God, oh no! Oh my God. Oh my God, why did the chat do that? All right, whoever wrote like a book, I appreciate it for your channel membership, but I really can't read something that large because it fills up literally the whole screen. Felix the Master, member Dutch Mods Plus for the last 34 months. Thank you for making your downs be ups and able to handle them with a smile. You're a good time, I would say. You have to be the life of the party. I appreciate that, Felix the Master. And I try to be the life of the party. I try to be the life of the party at all times. So thank you so much, Felix the Master, for those very kind words. Colleen, you're more than welcome. Disco Ball Glitter, am I walking back to Brooklyn? No, I'm not walking back to Brooklyn. I'm hopping on the train. I live in Coney Island, so I'm going to hop on the train. But I guess right here is a perfectly fine spot to end our live stream. We're here right across the street from the Staten Island South Beach Terminal here at Staten Island Ferry. And I think this is where I'm going to let you guys go. And I'm going to break down the live stream right here on this ledge. So, guys, is it your first time finding this nonsense? Make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Moz Family Networks. Here on YouTube and on Instagram, all same name at Dutch Moz. And make sure you hit the notification bell because I never know when I'm going to go live next. I want to thank all you guys really quick. Let's see here. Stephanie Stearns, Cake 813, Karen J. McLean, John Lohr, Fish Paws, Disco Ball Glitter, Colleen, Monique LeBlue, Mr. and Mrs. Metalhead Warrior, Kaz Cats, Fawn Marie, Din Din, CM, Jesse. Who else do we have in the Magic Minute? Noreen Raymond, Loco Tutti Fruity. I'll see you later, Loco Tutti Fruity. Thank you so much for hanging on out. And I'll see everyone later. Once again, from Staten Island Ferry here, South Terminal, the South Ferry Terminal. Bloody hell, it's cold. From the South Ferry Terminal, this is Dutch Moz. Once again, signing off. Have a fabulous Lower Manhattan day, whether you can afford to live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones, cherish those moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash. Bye, guys. Wherever you are, I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, kids. Have a cozy night there, Chris. Good night and bye-bye, everyone. See you guys on the next one.